Hello, welcome back to Stellaris. Continue our playthrough here, and well, I don't really know what direction this is going in. I feel like we're already kind of losing a little bit, but I do hold out some hope. I hold out hope that, well, one, eventually I'll become powerful enough to take out one of these fallen empires and get their juices for my own, and get all that sweet tech. Two, that I can just focus, even though I'm a vassal right now, that I might be able to just focus on building up all of my stuff here, especially the ring world, and just kind of double and triple down on that. We are colonizing a bunch of planets. I'm really focusing on expanding right now, so I think that's the route I go for the time being. I don't know how I still have tile blockers that need to be unblocked. That's kind of crazy. I suppose I should get other weapons, although I really don't really want to. All right, we went through last time and we set up planet automation, so I'm hoping that means they'll start building stuff on their own. We have energy, we have minerals. Ooh, study has completed on everything at the same time. All right, well, I feel like I don't know, jump drive, might as well get it because other people already have it. I'm just gonna unlock all the text that I have partially researched from researching their busted up ships. We are not particularly strong. And this scientist is idle, but I thought all of our scientists were doing something. All right, we got a archaeological site. All right, we'll mess with that once this archaeological site is done. Let's go ahead and look at our resources. Not that one. This one. Every activation increases the size of the fleet. I don't really want to do that when I'm at naval capacity. That would be bad. Can I take out an ether drake and then go pillage the system? I don't know, who is this?
Inbound.
Okay, so the Star Empire, who is the ones that pretty much crushed me last time, are protecting these guys. So there's not much I can do about that. At least not yet. Sure. Why not? Alright, we have a new tradition available. I still did not look at what ascension perk I should go with. Let's lower governor upkeep. This would probably be good. I feel like war is good. I feel like this is just flat naval capacity and fleet command limit. That doesn't feel as good to me as something that has like percentages. What are we doing on this matter decompressor? That'd be really useful to get up and running. All right, well, I have full resources. That's just influence. Not much I can do about that. These guys are technically my allies, so I can't do anything with them. These guys are overwhelmingly powerful. It was nice to be able to colonize these Gaia worlds. That was really handy to get that. Do I want to mess with synthetics? Part of me doesn't want to, just because I don't want to deal with the robot rebellion. It is a lot of energy. I do not have that much energy at this point. I am capable of building megastructures though, so is there a system where I might be able to build? I kind of feel like that would be good. Go ahead and issue a command to build that. We got another new colony in the mix. All right, is this building anything? Oh, okay, it's a new colony. It hasn't actually done anything yet. We do need people here though. So what do we think this is gonna be? I mean, I feel like I don't want to lose more minerals. Let's build a research segment. That's probably not what I'm gonna do for all this, but build one of those too. Should carry us for a while. I don't really know where to put him. We're full on everything. Do more encryption. I feel like I'm not doing that very well either, as far as like getting in there with the contacts. So these guys like me. Is there anything I can...
This is the trade screen. We can trade any type of resource.
Can you give me stuff? No, you won't give me anything. They are fans of me because I got that relic. They might just give us stuff, okay. But that's at their discretion. I don't know if there's anything I can do to trigger that to happen quicker. Oh. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what all I'm gonna do next. Right now we're just colonizing a bunch of planets, which to be honest is eating up most of my resources. What, how are these guys? They're overwhelming, they're dismissive. Really can't do much with them yet. How are they overwhelming, but also pathetic?
A study has been completed.
I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? These guys are my allies.
There's a light over at the new.
Alright, this guy's working on Dyson Sphere.
There's a light over at the newly established.
We should have 2 megastructures under construction. This is what I like to see. Gaia world, 25. This is gonna have to be an industrial world, which is kind of funny. I'm just like taking their Gaia, their holy world, and just making an industrial warehouse out of it. I don't even know what that all means. Not a generator world. I want a forge world.
There's a light over at the newly established.
All right, let's look at the research. Gotta keep the ball moving on that. All right, we got a lot of planets starting to be colonized here.
There's a light over at the new.
Energy. So this has got to be an energy planet. That little generator world. All right, available leader traits. Let's see what he's got. This would lower our empire size by a little bit, I think.
A study has been.
All right, I think we're kind of locked up here. I don't think there's much else we can do on this planet. All right, so you are assisting research. This is just +6 research across the board, but that's only if he's in a position where he's on my council. All right, so colonies, we're definitely missing things. Uh-oh.
The situation log has
Special projects. That's the trees, right? Let's look at the situation log, see what we got going on here.
a study has been.
Yes, I think we study them, not just burn them down. I don't know, part of me is really tempted to...
A special is complete.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's still going on. Shroud's accessible. Let's go ahead, reach in the shroud, see what we get. Uh-oh. Oh, let's try.
A spaceborne life force.
Oh, where's this at? Oh, it is quite unhappy. Well, that was an oopsie. Well, let's see what we can do with our kind of rather pathetic fleets. We'll go ahead and upgrade and try to do the best we can. See if we get utterly annihilated. All right, head of research. Got to be the guy we just did, right? Is one of these guys not? All right, so this guy's got research speed 9. He doesn't have as much experience gain, but that's fine. Not that worried about that. I am worried about this avatar. Mostly because he's right next to my matter decompressor. He's not going anywhere yet. He just attacked my
A study has been completed.
my starbase. Well, the question is, do I go over there and try to fight it? I kind of feel like I am supposed to. All right, let's do strike craft damage. All right, minor artifacts are back up. Always good to get some free research.
A study has been completed.
All right, I kind of feel like we got to go that route. It's a lot of months, but that's all right. Part of me is hoping the crisis happens at some point relatively soon. Just not where I'm at. Maybe the opposite side of the galaxy would be best. Hey, there's a planet we can colonize here. I definitely want to do that. Pretty much anywhere I can build a colony. All right, Dyson Sphere site's almost up and running.
Have been refitted.
All right, vessels refitted. We are slightly more powerful.
A spaceborne life force.
All right, let's come over here. It'll take 2 years to fly over there. I really
Study has been.
need to work on those relays. So many things I need to work on. Kind of want to take this out too. See if we can get the tech from that. I'm pretty sure that ends up giving us some tech. All right, this again has to be some sort of industrial world. We'll make you a forge world. We'll leave them as colonies for now and change them out later. That's automated. guess I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with these worlds yet. Alright, I suppose I should at least get some commercial segments up and running. Alright, so we need... What else do we need? We've got the Dyson Sphere site up and running. Go ahead and build the frame. Ultimately, this is going to be good, right? It'll give us a bunch of energy.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, we might as well get some unity out of that. Help us progress to the next thing. Extra edicts funds, probably not bad. We want to complete this whole tree anyway. Okay, so we got matter decompressor. We definitely, well, I shouldn't say we definitely. We could afford. This would add another 500. And if we balance that with the Dyson Sphere site, between the two of them, we should be getting a decent amount of income. All right, what are you doing? Why are you... All right, oh, you have an empty leader slot. Okay, so we got to put you in here. And then I think what we need to do is find this... Why can't you excavate the site? Oh, somebody's already doing that. I see. So, why can't we assist research? We can now. There was just nobody on it at the moment. Okay. I get it, I get it. Alright, I don't think there's much I could do right now with this stuff. Oh, we can do another reverse engineer. I love getting those just giant dumps of stored tech research. It's always really nice.
A study has
Be nice to get a science nexus up and running for ourselves. Okay, we found Blade of the Huntress. I'll have to go look and see what exactly that is. We had another site we discovered. Yep, let's come over here. Not assist research, excavate site. It's okay that went missing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's just do that recurring research there. I do want to look at this relic. Okay. So, army morale, sensor. Okay, so not super great. Not the worst thing, but not super great either. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Got a little society research bonus.
a study.
Let's see how this combat goes. I have a feeling it's not going to go too well for me. Or it went fine. Never mind. Alright, so matter decompressor. I'd love to get that up and running. Can we do this? It's 4,000. And it just gives me... Does it go up every time? Well, let's at least get that moving, because it takes so long to build. I feel like fleet command limit is always a good thing to keep upgrading, just so we can make devastating doom stacks. Not that I think we're anywhere close to that at this point, but maybe someday. We don't have a ton of alloys left, but I should probably consider these star bases here.
A study has been.
I feel like the building giant quantities of defense platforms probably a good idea.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, our agenda's ready. Gives us some extra output. Influence is just rotting. I really need to do something about that. Question, I don't think most of these things will be colonies by the time I get this done. So it's probably not worth doing that. Let's do military buildup. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's true. All right, he's excavating. He's not assisting research. I guess let's just add experimenter to his list. You're not really doing anything. That's fine. I wish my naval capacity would go up. That's what I need to get up.
A spaceborne life force.
Okay, this I should automate. If we're automating, why are they not building there? Okay, little extra society research. Can't go too wrong with that. Is there any other wars I can sneak into right now? You know? Increased lifespan? He's actually got a lot of positive traits. Alright, well, if this stuff's all set to automate, the question is, why are they not building anything? I'm guessing it might have something to do with the planets and sectors, right? Local stockpile. Kind of forgot this whole time I've been dumping a bunch of resources into that. Probably scale this back for now. Yeah, so I can go positive. Looks like energy is our biggest pinch point right now. We could sell some of that. There we go, now they're building. So that must have been the initial problem. 200 food? Sure. We'll take your probably garbage leader. Oh, so much for extended lifespan, huh? Alright, I new head of research. Alright, maybe this guy? That other guy's just a governor. I don't even know what this is. Not connected to a trade network. Alright, we need another science leader. Monthly unity. I feel like I don't see that option come up that often. Alright, let's do that. Let's look at our leader pool. And I do want to get a new science leader. Guess we'll go with you. You should stick around for a little while, I imagine. Alright, you can assist research. You'll gain enough XP doing that. You'll be fine. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what goes on with the whole trade network thing. Let's upgrade to a citadel. Alright, that is a lot of minerals coming in. And that's not even finished. Alright, well hopefully it'll be done relatively soon. Let's build the hyper relays. I don't know what exactly they do, but I feel like we should build those. Go build them over there. Another leader died? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well he was our master crafter. So I guess we'll shove you over here. I really do have to figure out what this trade network thing is and how that works. Do I want strategic resources? Probably not. I think we're good.
A spaceborne life form.
I don't care about building speed. That's fine.
A study is
Alright, let's check our society. No. Planets and sectors. I think we can go ahead and pop a guy down here. And then let's move a little electricity into the stockpile. And then I feel like I need to make a new... Like, we got a whole sector over here. This is all considered like a frontier sector. Cybrex Alpha could probably... Or Cybrex could probably be its own sector.
a study has been completed. Inbound.
Hyper relays allow for more efficient travel between adjacent star systems. By linking at least 2 hyper relays together, we can begin to establish a network which will dramatically reduce transit times across our empire.
Okay, so that's one hyper relay done. And part of me is like, I don't know. So how do we link them? I suppose I should wait for at least one more to be built. Alright, we're getting really close to these 2 getting done. A little surprised food is as short as it is right now. I thought of anything, food wouldn't be that big of an issue. Alright, well I don't think I've fully decided. I think this guy's gonna be like a commercial ring world, planet automation. No, that's fine. This is probably also gonna be a research ring world. Auto declined. Alright, we'll do research. Maybe not the best idea, but not terrible. Alright, let's buy some food. Alright, I don't know what's going on with the food. Machine uprising. See, that's what you get.
Have been refitted.
Alright, my ships
Have been refitted.
ships are rebuilt. They got worse. But I can cram more ships in there now. Alright, so we're all good there right now. Everything is building.
Completed.
Or everything that needs to build is building. That's a plus 20 naval capacity. That'll be good. I need to bump that up. I need to be able to have bigger and better fleets. You know, all these guys have fleets that are decent size. Way better than mine. Kind of locked in here though, so I'm just kind of trying to keep growing. One thing I do realize, I need more. I have the capacity for them. I need more star bases. I feel like once they got past our first bases, they just kind of steamrolled over us. All right, one of these planets, not this one, but one of these planets probably should be a farming planet. Like that, it's too good as a forge world, but it would be a good farming planet too. All right, how we doing on this Dyson sphere? Perfect timing. All right, so I'm a little low on Unity and a little low on alloys, but both of those should be creeping up. All right, I kind of feel like I need to 500 Unity? Sure. Even though I need Unity right now. All right, I feel like activating that relic is probably a good idea right now. So let's go ahead and look at the minor artifacts. Oh, I need more. Oh, it costs Unity too. I need both, so it's a little unfortunate. But I don't really want to activate the relic just because we're running out of Unity. This I need to set up. Well, first off, I need to cancel that because we're running out of that resource, so I definitely shouldn't be doing that. I want to sell this. I think I want to sell like 400, 200 a month. No, 400 is fine. All right, let's just sell that and see what that ends up being like. That at least gets us more into the positive. Uh-oh. Oh, we're all in this war together. Who are we fighting against now? Somebody way up here?
A study.
I don't even know what's going on there, man. What's going on with these guys? Oh, I can absolutely go after these guys, even though they're technically nowhere close to me. What are my chances of... Alright, what's up with these guys? Can I make claims? I cannot. Oh, claimed by war allies. Are they anywhere else? I mean, this is expensive, but I'm not doing anything else with my influence right now. Alright, you're a vassal, so I can't do anything to you. I don't think. But I absolutely can attack you. And there's actually very little you can do about it. Huh. Well, that could be something we mess around with. They're not that far away if I fly through here. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little fleet upgrade there. And I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll just fly over here. I feel like right now energy from jobs is probably a safe bet.
Construction.
Right, well, I certainly have no shortage of minerals to trade away. Alright, site's fully excavated. Got some engineering research. That's about it. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world, not the best thing in the world. Credit is accessible, but I have no money. Got some more research. Alright, proceed with caution. Feel like that's, you know, always a good idea. Alright. Dyson Sphere is probably the next thing we want to bump up. And then Matter Decompressor. But we certainly are doing fine on minerals at the moment. I think energy is the next thing we need to focus on, so that's going to be the next target. Plus, we need energy for so much, you know? Terraforming and everything. Let's go ahead and reach into the Shroud. Try to get everybody back on board. All right, you are going to be... I guess we'll just lower army cost, even though we don't actually have much of an army at the moment. All right, Dyson Sphere, good to go. Go ahead and trigger that. These guys are as built up as they're going to get. Let's move over here. I kind of feel like we just invade these couple planets. We're surrounded by our allies. There's no immediate threat. Or do I want to go take out that Drake first? Is it? I was just about to say, did I get that tech that gave me the naval capacity? But no, I just got it. All right, we'll do food from jobs just because we're struggling for some reason right now with food. And that's it for now. Part of me wants to activate this relic, so I will. Just gives me a little bump there. Cost me a little unity, but I needed the alloys more than anything. Regardless of if I'm doing Matter Decompressor or Dyson Sphere. I also feel like these systems are the ones I probably should be upgrading the star bases in. Just so I have something to protect them a little more. So it's not a complete waste when they get attacked. All right, the other part of me wants to get Bubbles and the Dugain fleet out of here, out of my list. All right, we're doing good right now. Still building more buildings. All right, what's the station look like? 25k with a hyper relay. Oh, they're actually not connected there. They're over here. Interesting. I actually have to go around this way. Well, I guess I have to take that anyway, so I'll just do that too. Well, we might as well go to war with them and get something out of this. Let's go ahead and declare war. I guess we'll, never mind, we'll abstain. Get a new head of research. Just make it you. And I'm gonna need to hire a new research person, right? 2. What are you doing up here? Oh, you were doing the... Yeah, okay. Do we have any more of those? I don't think so. Alright, we'll come over here and assist research. And then we're gonna have to hire a new scientist. That'll help with that. I'm keeping an eye on the alloys just because I want to keep enough to like keep upgrading this Dyson sphere, but also I need to be able to keep building these relays. I guess they're not that expensive. I don't need to worry about these side planets, just the ones to get me through my system. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of warmongering here. Do I want to do plundering or conquering? Let's do plundering. That's kind of our jam, right? I think I dragged our ally into this. I'm not sure though. Alright, head of research. Those are all anomaly research. That doesn't do me much good. Alright, did we just take over that whole system? I'm a little surprised we haven't done a little more with on the planets with what you call it, building up some farmland. A pretty big citadel. It took a minute to go in our favor. That was not super great. This world's capped out. There ain't nothing we're doing here. Oh, they already tapped out of the system, out of the war? Cowards. That's fleet command limit. That's not really what I'm interested in right now. Right now, I'm just trying to bump all my military stats up. I think I need that more than anything right now. Oh, bubbles. Alright, here we go. So, the planet... I feel like we need to get a science ship over here. Alright, we are getting some shield HP back, but... Oh, I guess we are repairing a little bit. So, do we have the ability to... We want raiding, right? There we go. That's what I like to see. So they still have, Alright, so we're just abducting pops right now. That's perfect. That's what we want. Just steal as many pops as we can. But I feel like we're probably healed up enough to move on to the next thing. Let's move over here, raid those planets. Oh, there's our science ship roaming around. I don't know what text exactly I'm gonna get out of that, but let's keep building up our hyper relays. Oh, they're declaring war on us, huh? So who is that? These guys? Where are they? Oh, they're over here. I'm not worried about them at all then, because they're gonna have to fight with these guys. A fleet gravely defeated, huh? Who'd we lose? Ah, the Dugain fleet. So I kind of got what I wanted out of that. When you are done researching that, I want you to come up here and research these projects. All right, you have low stability, which means you need to be happier. I hope you're working on that. All right, we are bombing them, which hopefully that will result in us getting something out of this. Let's go ahead and sell a bunch. Let's just buy some food, get that tucked away. We don't have to worry about that for quite a while. All right, so we are, as far as I know, we're bombing this planet. Okay, I think we are abducting these pops. I think. All right, let's go ahead and reach into the shroud, see if we get anything good out of this. Nothing too great, but that's fine. Belligerent fleet doesn't do any good when it immediately dies.
A study has been
Do the Elgate Insight. I'm a little surprised we haven't taken more hostages by now. New recruits, however you want to phrase it.
debris.
Let's do Pioneer. Oh, okay. A little bit of tech stolen there. Alright, so this is done. Domination is done. I could just research the rest of crystal-infused plating, but that's actually, from what I understand, not that great of a tech anymore. Let's do defense platform damage, try to bump that up a little bit.
Council agenda ready.
Debris has been
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And then I think, what's our next thing we can do? Let's get Pop Happiness up.
war has been
Okay.
study has been completed. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
I'm actually not overly worried about that. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. At least not at the moment. So it's just me and them. That's interesting. I thought I would get my Overlord would protect us, but apparently they did not. Okay. Well, you do you. These guys are all the way over here. They are definitely a concern. But it's hopefully going to take them a little while to get over here. They're also in the middle of what looks like another war, so hopefully they won't mess with me too much, but we'll see how it goes. I guess we'll set that as our war goal. And then I guess we need to move through here, try to take over these couple planets. But anyway, this episode's run a little long. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll pick up in the next episode where we try to probably fall back into our own territory, consolidate, try to reinforce all these entry points into our system, preferably before these giant fleets reach us. And we could also do some upgrades as well. So that's kind of the current plan. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.